Oops, I forgot to hit record on the tournament earlier, so we missed the first match. Didn't miss too much.
We're really getting caught in that corner once again.
Bringing the bow out.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, but it's left him open for TryH4rdd to really get some good solid hits and get him stuck in the corner, and now he's fleeing.
Now he willingly walks into the corner.
Using up that number of resources is going to mean he's not going to be able to drag this fight out to the end. He's going to have to take him out. Well, TryH4rdd still has pots, I think.
Mild reset. TryH4rdd just getting those crit chains though.
Not looking good for Braces here. Braces barely keeping alive here.
Yeah.
Not looking
and he's
good.
Stuck in that corner.
Can't get out of the corner.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
TryH4rdd takes it.
On to the,
another 2-0 victory.
On to the third round, on to the quarterfinals for TryH4rrdd. Next up, Mentador. That's how you say it. And Deshally, if that's how you say it.
Who both moved on as a result of their competitors not showing.
both got buys in the first round. I'm not sure who to vote for.
I'll pick the blue one.
That's what I thought. I like the color blue. That's nice. Let's see what the audience has to say.
You better agree or else.
59% to the boy in rojo.
Alright, I'll root for the underdog.
I'm not sure there is a dog in this one.
Yeah,
not an overdog, nor not an underdog. Just a couple of guys having fun on the field. Or whatever. Pie charts. Yes, Ginge Watch. We got pie charts. We used to have a very cool Eldritch bot readout for players, but didn't have time to get that one hooked up.
Can we also have actual pie?
Couple of guys being dudes. I'm sure that somebody's selling pie at this tournament.
I believe Silvis is, which would be on the yacht, maybe.
Don't know what's going on with Mentador here. Maybe he's getting his kit approved or something like that. This is the underground section where the competitors each got a stall of their own to bring all their stuff. Pretty cool setup.
I need to purchase a raffle here real quick.
That's a raffle ticket. You can't buy the whole raffle, Sparky.
Well, I think you underestimate exactly how many shards that I have.
Well, that's true. Nothing like a tournament to...
Mentador's having a few technical difficulties.
Wealth redistribution.
Getting set up.
Need to find an ender chest.
I think he's
might have been
got
a spelling issue.
Spotted.
All right, let's get this fight going.
Getting their inventories all square.
Try not to look at the seed number. I don't think it means much here. Although Deshley's definitely taking a bruising.
Very close to dying there. Getting that pot off just in time. Yeah, Mentador really having the upper hand this round so far. Really putting the pressure on.
Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
A little tactical lag spike, maybe. Quick net limiter flick, as is the current meme of the hour. Local chat pops off whenever they see a nice little lag spike. Looks like both players spending an equal amount of time on the front and back foot here. I couldn't tell you which way I think this is going to go. Suffice it to say, the audience thinks it's in red square, but I can't.
Doing far better on resources. I think this is going to come down to running out of pots very shortly. Mentador has half his inventory still full of health pots.
Perhaps playing the long game.
Very much so. The early pressure really helping preserve resources, and this is probably going to be it. And there he takes it.
It's a round 1 victory for Mentator.
Those of you who remember him by his older name, Smarty, that would be who Mentator is. If you like me and Magpie and Sparky here, it's impossible to keep up with all the name changes. But c'est la vie, I suppose. Round 2.
Stop changing your name.
Yeah, just never ever change your name ever. Thank you, sir. Actually, not having a good time getting even a connection in. Taking a lot of damage right up front.
He's gonna have
losing
to
resources fast. There's just,
oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh, this is
this
is disgusting. This is almost disrespectful. All right, definitely
Again,
wants
not
peace
going to
now.
win the long round. He's
No,
gonna
not
have
if he
to
doesn't do
quick
something
drop him
cool.
here,
Gonna have to pop off.
which is going to mean taking more risks, being more aggressive, and really going for it. Tournament life on the line.
Clearly, Mentator, the more seasoned veteran of combat here. Jumps when he needs to, doesn't when he doesn't. Pots when he needs to, and be aggressive when he needs to. I think he knows he can just play this one cool. Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, something worth noting, both of these players getting the bye in the first round, so neither having any experience in this arena until this fight.
Could be kind of a
No doubt.
disadvantage. You don't get that warm up.
Perhaps.
Definitely.
I'm sure there was plenty of time spent in proving grounds before all this
Oh, yeah.
started. Luckily, the
Environment when the pressure's on though.
Yep.
pretty
it is,
decisive
yeah.
fight. Pretty
Yep.
decisive fight.
2-0
Mentator will go
advance
on to the
again.
quarterfinals to go toe-to-toe with TryH4rd. Next up, don't know yet. I will say that one of the good things about the kit tech for this tournament, now that we've got it, is that I believe it will have solved our kit issues generally across the board. C-Train, I heard there was a similar issue in PG problems where if you set your kit and then died, you would respawn with basically the inventory you had when you died, not the kit you set. But less about that, and more about what's up.
Yeah, this should be a cracker of a fight. Tame and learn.
And the audience says 65% to Tammin or Tickman. I think it's Tammin. I don't know what to say. I need to have everybody send me these names like ahead of time. And
Everyone
learn.
I hear, it says Tammin.
Tammin? Tammin it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit of door action.
somebody a little keen on the doors there.
Yeah, they really don't. They don't let them a lot of time to get out. Is Tammin baiting?
Well, it is,
Always lagged out.
is
Oh,
he
no.
disconnected?
I don't
I mean,
know,
Lund
but that's
takes
not
the
a
free
good look.
kill there.
Fair enough.
Now, this is up to the tournament organizers to choose whether they want the match to restart. Now, typically they say if you lag out, that's just too bad. But we've also known that they will come back sometimes and let some matches replay because it's more fun for everybody. But the classic he's getting DDoS is coming out, which is almost never the case. But
I did see Froggy Fruit say that it is apparently pronounced Teeman.
Teeman.
I don't know if I believe that, but
I don't know that I do
he
either.
knows better than I.
As an E. I see. Yes.
Tell you what, if you're in the tournament and you have a weird name, feel free to DM me on Discord with the pronunciation of your name, and I may or may not use that, unless you're lying to me.
Looks like Froggy wanting to roll that one back.
Will be a remake.
Don't see many pom-poms in there. I don't know. Wait, pom-poms don't work anymore in Minecraft, do they?
No, but I
OG
got a
giant
fix
pom-poms.
for you here.
There's a pom-pom
You'll
head,
love
right?
this.
There are some
Buy them.
smaller pom-poms available, yes.
For Orbeez.
Uh-oh.
Not
Butchering
quite the same.
the Knockback King says he's going to be making a quick appearance. Watch the tournament and enjoy some fine Crypt, Mad, Sparky commentary.
Everyone's here for me, obviously.
Oh, indeed.
Some interesting stalls. Another bit of new tech that we added was the ability for the tournament organizers to create a hologram for the stalls. So, quick last-minute addition, but adds a little bit of flair to. Let me go to creative mode here for these. Much as it's fun to see the armor stands. We got frogs, submarine, mystery shulkers. Got some the hookah hut twice.
Looks like we're going there.
Back onto the fight. Looks like it is a rematch.
Yeah, back at the 0-0. Best of 3, of course.
Tamin or Teeman or whatever you want to say with a quick IP reset, perhaps. So far, wasting a lot of pots, not doing a lot of damage. What is he doing? Did he let his little brother start playing? What? This sounds like a lag spike. Looks like a lag spike to me.
Indeed.
Well, I think the problem is he's getting in this.
Yeah, there he goes. That's gotta hurt. I'm kind of curious, but I can find out if what kind of lag he's having.
.16.4 Butcher. Hope is moving up in the world. Looks like they're gonna move on from the Tamin and Learn match and revisit it later with a rematch.
Potentially, I wonder if they will choose to call it or give Learn the 1-0 on it. But we'll see.
Lots of people reporting that it seems like a pretty obvious DDoS. And I can confirm that there's no packet loss coming from us to Teeman's or TryH4rdd's connection, rather. So. Could be an obvious, could actually be a DDoS, one of the rare actual ones.
You mean Tamin, of course.
Did I? Do I? Yeah, I don't know anymore. It's all teased to me. All right, we will move on to Lite versus 36S. What's the audience got to say about it?
Who did I vote?
67% to Lite.
First game, he got the buy in the first round. Lite definitely the favorite here.
Again, Lite. 36S, I can pronounce that. Oh, Lite with a pretty decisive victory there. Nothing much to write home about on that one.
Lite with a 2-0 in their first round. That was against Never Sleep. Looking like it'll be another 2-0, but we'll see what 36S has got. Perhaps that was just a warm-up, just getting acclimatized to the arena.
Come out of the gate with a vengeance.
Click like you mean it. Oh, looks like somebody managed to puke through the barriers. Classic. I always forget we definitely need to make the barriers double wides. Double thicknesses.
Gotta get those
sometimes
shields.
Part of fighting at a tournament on Loka, you gotta roll with the punches. So sometimes you gotta fight inside a puke, and that's just life. There's probably an allegory to make there about life, but I got nothing. Somebody go tell Marblesack to start a stream and rate us. I want more viewers. Let's get our viewer count up there. Tell everybody you know. Tell your grandparents. Tell your parents. Tell your sister, your brother. Tell them to go to school and tell their school. I guess it's a Saturday. Oh, nice shot by Lite with the arrow.
Taking away that saturation.
To back into the wall when potting, so he can't be punch bowed away from those potions. So, even though they got the head off, didn't have its intended.
He drug it out too to try to get that saturation back.
36S came very, very low again there.
Lite
taking a bit of a risk, I'd say.
Yeah. Dropped one of his health pots there. Picked it up pretty instantly.
Picked it right back up. Back towards the puke.
36 is definitely a bit slower getting those pots down, and nearly cost them there, but they're putting up a much better fight this time.
He's kind of getting stuck there in the water.
Latte there and nearly
Not a
got
bad
them
start.
down.
Much better out of the gate this time.
Good chain by Latte there.
Yeah, 36 still heavier on the pot usage.
Oh, nearly got him there.
That's not going to change. Gonna have to get more aggressive.
Oh, caught 36 sleeping. That's not going to go
Oh,
well.
my
Oh,
Ordinary
caught him
pot.
slacking. Latte, nice
Took
job.
way too long. Yeah. Latte takes it. 36 is putting up a good fight in that second round though. You definitely see the difference in somebody who's not faced a single round in here versus somebody who has. Definitely up to speed. So, unfortunately, too little, too late.
Indeed.
It seems the tournament organizers wish to, at least based on the bracket here, wish to try to still see the Learn and Teeman fight through. Oh, I am getting a call. Well, how am I supposed to handle that on stream? All right. We'll be right back, folks. All right, we're back. There seems to be some foul play associated with Teeman, so it probably popped up on the screen, but we're going to try to give Teeman a VPN bypass on Loka to see if he is actually able to connect to the server. It's pretty much the only thing we can try. And if that doesn't work, I think we'll probably just have to move on. But as always, we're coordinating with the attorney folks. In the meantime, we'll fill the radio with something. Y'all talk about something cool. What's cool?
Yes.
Exactly. Fine commentary from Sparky, Top Guardian.
You know what is cool is investing in all of these raffles.
Yes. Nothing like a tournament to spread the money around on Loka.
Wealth redistribution. That's it. Pretty much the only thing on Loka that actually gets me to spend vast amounts of my money.
I'll tell you what else is cool. God of War, the newest God of War game's pretty cool. Been playing a little bit of that. Ain't got me a PS5 yet. Probably gonna wait till next year.
When it goes on sale.
And it's not the first production batch, which always kind of have goofy issues.
Yeah.
Never buy the first.
Tend to never buy the first like 6 months of anything that
Yeah.
popular.
Gonna come out with the slim version.
That would be nice,
I mean,
too.
that would be way later down the line, but yeah.
Definitely not gonna get the one with a drive in it, like a DVD drive. I don't play enough games to need like that. And my PS5 is also not my movie viewing platform either, so
Does
physical
anybody even
media is
still
so
watch
2018.
DVDs?
Somebody out there still buys Blu-rays. Nothing wrong with it.
Can't-
It's good
I
quality.
can't even remember the last time that I watched a DVD.
Me neither. But the boom was out there, I'm sure. So.
VHS for that matter.
So we are going to move on for now. Mario versus Casper. Battle of the trash. To see who can get
Oh, that
dumpstered.
sucked.
What do the votes have to say? It doesn't look kind, I can tell you that much. Mario with a 87%. Alright, let's see what actually happens here. Can Casper
I
be the
definitely
first
would
upset of the tournament? Or pull off the first upset of the
It would be a massive upset.
It would be a pretty massive upset. Can Mario enter space? He can.
Ooh.
Casper, I think he forgot to do the fighting and the clicking.
Pretty
And the
quick
healing.
first round.
I mean, that's a pretty textbook dumpstered right there. Oof. What's it like when one trash takes out another trash?
I mean, Casper and Levin put quite a close first round. So surprised that he went down so quickly here. Perhaps just a small mistake.
Can Casper last longer than 20 seconds? That would be another thing. Match length. That'd be probably a good one. Casper, do damage. Come on.
You
do it.
can do it.
Well, he's not potting very often. He plays pretty fast and loose with the repotting. But he's doing a better job than he did in the first round. Ooh, Mario a little bit low there. Mario with a decent crit chain. Casper responds. Casper goes down. Mario, the supreme trash here. And we'll go
But
on.
is Casper the bigger trash though, as a result of losing? That is the
Oh,
Is
real
it,
dilemma.
what is this? Is
Okay,
it
you're
a quality of the
oh my
trash? Like, are there plastics and recyclables involved here? Is it just general rubbish?
You're blowing my mind with trash, and I didn't even think that was possible.
Next up, Obstinance versus Purds. I have no puns so far for this one. Maybe.
Obstinance got to buy the first round. So this will be the first
We'll
time
see
we
if
get to
he's,
see him fight.
Let's see how purdy he is, actually. He or she. I shouldn't assume gender. It's 2020. My bad. Let's see what the audience has to say. Obstinance with a 56% lead over Purds at 44%. Will the match be as straight cut as the polling is?
Here we go.
Obstinance coming back after a ban a couple days ago. Did he have enough time to get practice in? Certainly on the back foot to the beginning of this fight.
A lot of standing around in this fight so far.
I enjoy the offhanding of the pickaxe for style. Never know when you might need to mine your opponent. Or something.
Dig an escape tunnel.
Yeah.
Or a hole to hide in.
Obstinance getting pretty low. Purds pretty much on the general offensive for this one. Obstinance kind of back a bit.
pretty even split so far.
Yeah, nothing to write home about. Nothing much to say. Obstinate's one of the ducks, it appears, skin-wise. Don't know what Birds is. Some kind of... I don't know. Beats me. Pretty slow match. Obstinate's in the corner, though.
Yeah,
Not a great place to be.
there.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Birds had an opportunity there. Don't think he realized how low Obstinate was.
Very low.
Yeah, obviously players don't see the lovely health bars that we've got at the top of the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
It's
Probably worth
got to
mentioning.
judge health themselves, and that's, I mean, one of the skills really is knowing when to go in and when to back off.
Which speaks to Perd's perhaps inexperience here, because that's twice he had Obstinate's really low, but probably wasn't confident enough to go for that last hit, worrying about potentially overstaying his welcome.
Worth noting, Perd's first round match was pretty cagey, if I recall, as well. So.
Yeah. Obstinate's having a hard time pulling off a lot of momentum in this match so far. Ooh, both getting low. At some point, somebody's going to have to take a risk. Oh, and Perd's.
There it is.
So close several. This is probably the closest match we've had, I would say, so far today. One of our tournament attendees is inquiring as to whether scamming of any kind, so to speak, is allowed at the tournament. To which the answer to that is, not our tournament, not our problem. So if there's scamming going on, then it only hurts the person who's running the stall, I would say, because it would might mean they can't run stalls in the future if the player base decides it, but it is not our tournament, and as a result, not our problem. Round 2.
Let's see if they can go to the distance on this one. Very curious to see. I think it's possible Birds get easily.
You want to see a
Edge
best
out
of
the
3
win.
actually go to a third match, huh?
Oh, I do, and I think this is where it could happen.
The battle of the wicked of this versus the supporter. Both of these players fairly equal. Both of them equally confident and not confident in their abilities, I would say.
Oh, Obstinate's getting caught in the corner there.
Perd's
Nearly going
again.
down.
I almost want to say Perd's is just like off by one hit every time, so many times.
Birds not able to get any hits off there. Kind of on the defense now.
Perd's on the back foot now. Uh-oh. Gonna have a pot failure here pretty soon. Obstinate's gonna take advantage of this opportunity. Perd's is running out of neat tricks to try. Very close.
Ooh, very low, trying to get those pots frantically.
Whoa, Obstinate takes this opportunity to
Rebuff.
reorganize and eat up. Looks like everyone's going to do a complete reset here.
Bird's getting the hit off on Obstinate's, trying to get rid of that saturation.
Obstinate's with some, uh-oh, disrespectful. Crouching. I don't know if that's disrespectful or respectful. I don't know. Maybe it's just style points. Going for a little bit of dancing. Maybe he feels pretty confident that he can win this. I gotta say, I can't tell either way. Birds.
Oh, so
Birds
close
almost.
there. So close.
Best match of the day so far. I'm liking
Easily.
it. I'm liking it.
Bird's really trying to
Cheeky
use that.
arrow off
Oh,
there.
yeah. He's really trying to get that saturation away,
Obstinate's
get
trying to
any
go with
advantage.
the mind games. I'm thinking trying to trigger his opponent a little bit.
He's down to 2 health pots, Obstinate here. He's really going to have to make something
He's
happen.
gotta do something. Oh, so close
That's
there.
it.
Looks
Birds.
like-
Oh, and again,
my
Birds
goodness.
just doesn't quite pay close enough attention to his own health. I think he gets baited a little bit into an attack a little too easily. And as a result, throws the match.
Now, I couldn't see how many pots Pertz had there, but Obstinate was right down to the end. So if Pertz had anything, he could have drawn that fight out a
Could have
little
pulled it out.
longer and won it.
Yeah, definitely having a potion readout
Equally,
for another
he didn't
tournament
know.
would be
He
a
didn't.
great addition. So, Mag, will you make that report so we can remember next time? That would be pretty cool.
Yes.
I really only think we care about regen, or health pots, really. Everything else is kind of secondary. I mean, there are a limited number of arrows allowed. Just infinity bows are not allowed, if I recall correctly, but that's kind of
Correct.
not as exciting.
I don't think anybody's really gone down the bow and arrow route in this tournament, and I don't think they would.
No, it's just not a viable strategy of any kind in pot PvP.
I mean, it's nice for a bit of utility, but that's about
it might buy you a bit of breathing room, but you're not allowed punch bows, I don't believe, so that means you can't really use it to actually build a lot of space. Bull versus Flea here. What'll it be? Can Flea take the bull by the horns? Or can the bull flick the flea? Or some other similar something or other. Bull with 76% of the vote here.
Ooh, Bull didn't quite get the full hit there on his regen pot. Trading hits pretty fairly.
Yeah, pretty even fight so far. Looks like Flea will use the opportunity to bow a little bit, see if he can't prevent some, or do some harassment perhaps. Oh, pretty good crit chain there. Flea definitely not doing well now. Bull pretty confident about his abilities. Bull probably has the full, pretty good bar of health pot still.
Getting cornered here.
In a corner.
First full corner I think we've seen, really. People with no obstacles in this arena have done pretty well staying away from the walls. Nationalistic down to his last hotbar of pots.
Be disastrous. Oh, yes.
Oh, Bull takes him
there
down.
It goes.
Yeah,
it doesn't even
Bull.
look like he took the opportunity to try to use health pots there.
Well, he still had to manage his inventory to get them onto his hotbar.
Ah, okay. So that explains it
obviously was trying to take a few more risks and really push, because Bull obviously using very few that round at all.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go.
Flea a duck with a smaller build, or bill, I should say. For whatever that's worth. Versus whatever the heck that is. Probably a Pokemon or something. Ooh,
oh,
wow.
Pretty quick around that time.
Nothing too,
Another 2-0 match.
nothing too surprising there.
I was expecting a much closer show there. Honestly, I think Bull really performing very well there, taking out nationalistic so convincing.
I believe there was a small failure for the tournament to report that match. Or maybe it's just not updating. But looks like our last match shall be Wem versus the pasta person.
Excuse me?
I don't know. Bobby Ravioli.
Oh, right, because ravioli's a pasta.
Yeah,
not Bobby. It's not pasta, Sparky.
I don't really know what I was thinking, to be perfectly honest.
Neither do we, really. That's a Lorax. Let's just play the game of try to identify that skin. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Or that. Oh, that's Dolan. You know, this is a dumb game. That's a real losing game.
Well.
Yeah, I don't like games that I lose.
Both of these players had a bye round 1, so this will be their first taste of action.
I feel like Wen's
they were
probably
both
the
favourites
favorite.
to advance in the first round, and yeah, I'd say over the two, Wen probably has the edge. But Bobby's no pushover, that's for sure. gauging each other from a distance.
It's a bit of a
Nobody
measure
wanting
up.
to make the first move. Wem getting the first hits in. Bobby starting off on the back foot now. Struggling to make any connections here. Oh. Wem with a bit of inventory management, letting Bobby get a few solid hits in. Exchanging blow for blow.
Ooh.
Bobby missing a couple of times there, letting Wem finish him off though. It's a very, very close match up until that point there. Bobby seemingly the fan favorite.
Slan asking why Bobby didn't win. I don't know why he's asking me though.
It's a bug.
Yeah.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Welcome, Scoohoo.
Here we go.
Wim pretty good at breaking crit chains. Not,
Ooh,
not
trying to
even
get the
healing
arrow
yet.
shots off.
Now, what's the meaning of this? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Wem? Wem,
Wem?
please? Wem?
Wow.
Oh, Bobby.
Was that just... what was
Hello?
that?
What was that?
I wonder if he
That's
was
what you
trying
need
to be cheeky. I wonder if he was trying to no-pot him. I believe that's something Wim would try for sure.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Maybe he's just trying to make this go to a third round. And so we have a third round.
First one. Maybe that's what he wanted. Make it a little closer.
Let's see if the votes are still round 3. Our first. Bobby Ravioli
Wem charging
counting
in there.
daisies in the,
Bobby
in
wanting
the
to
corner or
play.
something. Wem's
popping
gonna...
off.
Struggling
Oh,
like
Wem's
crazy.
pissed.
He is the anger.
Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, goes for a bow boost and fails. Bobby just slow to do anything, really.
But he's done it, and that's important.
Took a game off of Wem. That's
He's
nothing.
low on resources, but he's still in this. Small mistake from Wem, and Bobby can take him down.
Not likely for something Wim would do though. When the meme was on. Yeah,
With
I
the
think
head.
that was just a way to go for a 3-matcher.
Means Wem will face Bull in the.
I'm
quarterfinals.
really looking forward to
That's
that.
gonna be an
matchup. I think that's gonna be a
interesting
good one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Well-
a very good one.
It remains to be seen what the jury. What the I don't even know what word I'm looking for here.
What the judgment, the
I
call.
guess. It's a J word, but it's not jury. It's not jurisdiction. It's not. I don't know. Jury's still out either way. On okay, yeah, I'm firing myself from this.
Yeah, me
Anyway,
think about that all day.
It remains to be seen what the. I'll think of it in like 10 seconds. I promise. Whether Tiemann and Learn are going to play their match out, or whether we're just going to skip ahead.
They're both online. Why would they not?
Well, Tiemann was, and we're actually we tend to agree with the audience on this one. Tiemann was probably DDoSed for his last fight. All right, they're going to try it again. See if it happens.
Has he changed his IP?
Well, he tried to give him a VPN bypass on the server to see if that would help his case. It's pretty much all we can do. Whether it works or not remains to be seen.
All right, they're saying this is the last shot. Whatever happens, happens.
Learn with 67% of the vote. I wonder if getting DDoS is being factored into the voting here.
The odds have changed.
Let it
Here we
begin.
go. Pot and go.
Seems to have returned to some sort of normality.
Well, something about chickens and eggs, but let's see if we can pull out the V here.
It's rough there.
Yeah, Learn got quite low.
Learn definitely
Oh.
dropping pretty quick.
Yep.
That's about what I expected that match to be like. Teeman certainly one of the more if not most skilled combatants on our battlefield here.
See what the second round's like.
Oh, Learn's saying he's lagging now. It's the match that's not meant to be.
He be memeing.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah.
if he hasn't
Crazy.
changed his IP, a VPN is not going to stop him from getting DDoS.
I know it's
So,
not, but it's worth a shot. You never know.
Disagree, but it's just weird that if he got DDoS and his IP hasn't changed, why is he getting DDoS now?
Well, you got to pay for DDoSes unless you run a botnet, man. Come on.
I mean,
it's expensive to
pay per
DDoS
month.
your
You don't-
opponents.
You don't pay per DDoS. Come
Oh
on.
my god. Learn down to half a heart there.
Scoo knows all about DDoSes.
Maybe Scoo is the one DDoSing.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you think I've been?
Scoo's trying to tip the balance.
He's got a lot
We're
of
not
money.
doing
on
a
it.
lot of
I've
action
got a
here.
lot of shards on my.
Got some notebook action.
Oh,
for
Learn
this.
really on the back foot, trying to get away.
Oh!
Just
Yep.
finally get taken out.
Indeed.
That will be the ending of the round El Dos. Now on to the quarterfinals. Well, that's annoying. Who would put that in? Who would do this? Who would put
Hey, can
this
we
in?
world edit that out, please?
Let me just go ahead and turn off the old jukebox. Ta-da! All right, TryH4rdd versus Mentitor.
First of round 3. The quarterfinals, rather.
Same thing.
Yeah. Quarterfinals sounds more official, though.
It does. TryH4rdd, 58% of the audience vote here.
I always forget to vote.
Why his
Vote's too
health
late.
bar is showing him on less than max, I'm not quite sure.
Sometimes it just doesn't update fast enough.
He's
I
giving
think
himself a handicap.
I think he might not have actually gone in there with a full... It's funny because the tourney ready command, it gives you your kit, but it doesn't heal you or anything. TryH4rdd not looking too strong. But maybe I'm overly reading into the number 1 seed here. Only time will tell.
Little break here. Spending some time apart.
And the relationship is back on!
It's a very on and off again relationship.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope.
Mentitor couldn't get out of the corner where baby was put. That's a bad meme, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not taking it back. TryH4rdd actually repping that Victor title that he won in the last, I believe, 2v2 tournament. Versus a boosted Mintator. TryH4rdd maybe going for that double combo of the top title for both types of tournaments on the server we've got.
Well, Victor is the persistent title
Yeah.
for any tournament.
Well, I don't believe we have a exclusive title for 2v2 tournaments, is the thing. Oh, TryH4rdd with the lag spike. Mintator not able to capitalize on that well enough. And now TryH4rdd turning that lag spike into a lag kill. Yeah, there we go.
Nope.
Okay. That's a pretty decisive match. Another 2-0.
So TryH4rdd moves on to the semifinals. Can't say I'm really surprised about that.
Now this next match, this should be a real whamboozle, a doozy, a hootenanny.
Oh my.
A
don't know who to vote
Lite
for.
versus a Teeman. I got my money on Lite, actually.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree.
Oh, it's a pretty even split. 53-47 with only... I'm going to bring that vote up again in the future. How's it going to go?
Ooh, Lite already down.
Lite not doing great. Teeman with the super offensive here. Lite can't even get a hit off of that. Just taking it. Uh-oh, and Teeman with the lag spike. Lite honorably gives it... wow, that was an honorable move by Lite there. He probably could have killed Teeman, but chose to make that an opportunity to repot, and then dies as a result. Now, I don't know. If that were me, I would have gone for him. You don't...
I'd say for sure.
yeah, big respect, but you don't catch the W's if you don't do the killing.
Sometimes you gotta fight dirty.
Up, Teeman pretty obviously lagged out again here.
Classic. Oh my,
Wait a minute.
holy crap. What on earth was that?
That's what a lag spike looks like.
Lite a little unsure about what's going on.
Still, I
Oh,
mad
didn't get
respect.
the turret spot off.
Oh no, Lite's gonna die. Honestly, if Lite goes down and loses this one MVP for just honorable Sudoku.
Yep. Hammond missing the fire res, which could be a little bad on this map.
It's a risky play. Lite just not really able to connect very much. Although he's looking pretty strong now.
Leading cannon right now.
Teeman's gonna run out of pots.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. That seems like a fair cop. If this match can go to the third round, then should be some interesting result. Oh,
Jeez.
immediately fighting again.
Wasting no time.
Yeah, both players are aggressive fighters, so it's a real question of who's just gonna... One misstep, one missed pot, one late decision. This could go either way. These seem like some equally skilled opponents here. Definitely a very
very
on
close.
relationship. No off against here, folks.
That was risky from Lite.
Yeah. Although
Cannon's like
bars
hopping and
are
skipping, trying to eat.
the bars are a fairly newish addition. Not to say that they're bug free.
Oh,
They're pretty
jeez.
accurate, but Lite, turn around. Don't frown.
That corner could be disastrous for you though.
damn
Damn it, almost drops.
This might go down to who runs out of pots. Oh, nice little bow shot there.
I see just one hot bar of pots left. And I'm looking about the same.
Oh. Both of these guys. No, neither one of them wants to lose. That's for sure. That's a nice content-free statement for you guys.
Oh, very close here. Taman's just about out of pots here.
pots
Light's
left.
same.
2 pots for who?
I think both of them. 1 for Taman.
Taman's
Light
out.
Tay.
Someone's got it.
If Light Tay, the
It's-
question is,
it's
does he
coming
know?
out.
Oh!
goodness.
Now that's a
Insane.
match right there.
That is a match.
That's
What was
good.
that? Half a heart? That's
That was
Yeah.
literally half a heart.
That's what we need. We need like a mouse over the people at the end of the match, so you can see their health and pots left and stuff like that. That was a good match. Best match of the day.
Oh my gosh.
New
easily,
best
yeah.
match of the day. Light will go on to the semifinals against TryH4rdd.
That was
That was incredible.
that was as close as you could get.
Yeah.
They don't
Third
get much
round,
better than that.
Half a heart separating the two.
Ooh. King of Trash versus the Obstinate One. What's the audience got to say? Pretty much everybody's Mario all the way.
We need to incorporate player interviews in this stream for next time.
Well, yeah, these matches, they're going so fast. It's almost like
You gotta slow
part
it
of me
down.
wants it. Yeah, it's almost like that it should just be me or whoever's streaming who almost has control over it. But that's okay. I think this is the preferred way. It's really up for the broadcasters to sort of catch up to what's going on. I still think we need to have a little stall with all of us in it as NPCs that we can keep panning back to for the illuminating commentary.
Commentator's desk.
Yeah, commentator's desk. Certainly an interesting match for a lot of people. Mario and Obstinates are divisive players on this server. Definitely would be interesting to allow match betting in the future.
Loka sponsored betting.
Loka takes a 10% cut. Above
Yeah, 10% cut. How do you take a 10% cut of a piece of gear?
Hey, all I'm saying is if I could bet orbs, I definitely would.
Orbs.
Yeah,
That's an idea.
just saying.
That's an idea. All right, Mario versus Obstinates. Let's get this thing started. Obstinate's still repping that pickaxe. Obstinates may drop that quick.
Whoa,
Whoa.
my goodness. You couldn't even finish it.
I mean, both were low, so I suppose they just thought they might... Wow. Nobody
like
willing to
Rocket
back
League.
down in that opener. Oof. All right.
When you
All round
collide,
two.
you
Wait,
do
oh,
not
it
back
says-
up.
Okay, wait.
Oop. All right. Somebody forgot to...
Oh, Mario dropped their sword.
Ah, that's a classic.
That's it. You're over. There any rules about what happens if you drop your sword and your competitor picks it
You
up?
lose. Or you fight the best fist fight of your whole life.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that was a quick one.
Seemingly no contest for Mario.
All right. Yeah, the audience knew what they were voting for on that one.
I think
Final
opposite seems to
matchup.
get the Nemesis pack.
All right, Lex, we got Bull and Wim in our final match of the quarterfinal round.
Now I gotta be honest. I was expecting the Wem and Bull matchup to be the match of the tournament, but it's gonna be hard to beat the what was it, TryH4rdd or Taman and Laite.
Especially Bull and Wem are like
I don't know who to
they're
vote
always
for.
together.
I know, they've been together
Weird.
on everything
Not
on
to fight each
Loka
other.
for ages. Two friends,
Joined at the hip.
finally enemies in the battlefield. The audience says Bull by 68%. Now that's interesting. Or they know something I don't. Which
You
is
know, I
probably
did
a
vote
lot.
for Bull personally.
I appreciate the both repping their gladiator title as well. Bull not doing well in the opener. Now Wem not doing well. If you see bleeding, don't. It's a visual aesthetic only. It does not affect the fight. It is an aspect of having a stat-tracked sword, which is interesting use for Kit. But totally fair.
Maybe they think the particles will give them an advantage.
I mean, it looks cool.
Bringing out the bow.
Quick mid-fight plug. I'm sure this fight will go on for quite a bit.
You better knock on wood right now.
I don't think I will.
Oh, okay. Oh, bowl!
Ooh.
Oh my.
Bull with a minor misstep there. Wim capitalizes on that.
Smart play.
You know, if I were smart, I would have made it so that when you win the match, or lose the match, you just go back to the ready spot, because there's almost no reason to go anywhere else. I suppose you'd have to get a kit reapproved if you wanted to change it, and I doubt anybody would do that. But hey, it's a learning experience. Round 2. Will this go to 3 matches? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
It very well could.
Thanks, Sparky.
You're welcome. They both have almost identical loadout. Very interesting.
Well, they have identical play styles too, so
Yeah.
it's kind of an unstoppable object and an immovable force.
Bull almost going down there again. Got
It's
quite
really just
low.
a question of one minor mistake, because they both know how to capitalize on a weakness or a missed pod or something like that. These two have been with Loka for quite some time, so they've seen a lot, done a lot, seen the world, traveled, killed
Conquered it
people.
many times.
Yeah. Wham close to the corner. Oh, Wham
Oh.
gets him again.
I think that was a case of Bull just started to run out of
Yeah,
pots.
Wham-
Wham had a lot
Wham
of
just looked
pots
like he was
still left.
waiting for a Bull. I think he just knew Bull had to deal with either a pot deficit or an inventory management issue. Seemed like he was kind of a little step ahead the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Wem goes on to the semifinal match. We will now be
So
playing
okay.
TryH4rdd versus TryH4rdd.
Now after Laite's last match, I
semifinals.
feel like this is it's a little harder to decide on who to give the advantage here.
These are more aggressive players, I think. Laite definitely an aggressive player. Laite with what appears to be the most sensitive mouse I've ever seen anybody on Minecraft use. That man turns his head faster than I can add bugs to the code.
He's known for it, in fact.
I know. He's been on the receiving end of dying. That's for sure. Wonder how's Lance feeling.
Rusty, I would imagine.
That's actually an underlooked part of tournaments. That the champion has to fight with 0 warm-up.
Oh, he's been dueling.
I'm sure he's been dueling, yeah. Just because you're not fighting on the actual field doesn't mean you're not out back there doing duels and PG. He says he hasn't been dueling. All right. He's just putting
Oh,
that out
that's
there
a
just so
lie.
that if he loses, it won't sound like he's been trying really hard to keep his
Lighty,
tryhard.
oh my
Lighty,
gosh,
please.
coming back with a vengeance.
Hey,
All
straight
right.
to
Gonna go the
third round.
distance.
Another third match. I like it. I
That-
like it.
Yeah, Lighte's matches always seem to head off into this third round, so we'll see.
See if it
He's had the better
comes
of it
down.
up to this point.
I think Light is going to pull off an upset. I feel it. It's looking good for me so far.
It would definitely
Man,
be an upset.
Running
try
away,
hard.
Lighty nearly has him.
Light is
Very
going to have to
close.
repot though, but he's probably feeling
no.
pretty good now.
Oh
Got him
my
in the corner.
goodness, corner.
Ooh, try hard. Slipping.
Lighty's gaining some momentum. Holy crap.
I hope he doesn't lose that momentum though.
Well, he can probably afford to play the long game now. He's
For
managed
sure,
to
yeah.
He's
take
got a lot of
Trimark's resources all the way down, so
Good point. Good point.
He's definitely trying to watch it. I see him switch into his beef rather than trying to use pots to heal.
oh, the try
Oh, now
getting a
Lighte's
really
cut
good
the
shot
corner.
of hits, and Lighte's in real trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Lighty. Oh,
Lighty's
Lighty's going down.
He plays
Very
so
close.
risky, so risky. I think the resources are probably pretty even at this point.
Oh my
it's
god.
looking good. Oh man, Light. This is. Whew. Anything could happen.
Tryhard's down to his last potion. His
Oh,
last potion.
and Lighty's got at least 5 or so health pots still left. I mean, Lighty's he's in a good
Tryhard's gonna
position.
have to go all in here.
Yep.
It's all or nothing. But Lighty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know either.
Probably gonna find out pretty soon though.
Oh, and it
With
looks
the
like TryH4rdd couldn't try hard enough.
Oh
He's out.
my gosh. You did not.
Light on to the final match against the
Holy
winner
crap.
of a Mario Trash or a Wemb.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta be honest, there's my bracket broken.
You know, I didn't even predict brackets. Shame on me.
I kind of thought TryH4rrdd was gonna edge it out for that one.
So, Wemb, the slightly more careful player versus Mario, the, I don't know, is he aggressive? I haven't been paying close enough attention, but let's go with that.
Mario is in a category of his own.
That
So
is
people
true on
asking
so
in
many
chat,
levels.
New policy from here on out.
It
is
will
gonna
be
screen sharing all finals. Just so
We will be
everyone
screen
knows.
sharing the finalists, that's true.
It's nothing. It's not like
No susses.
yeah. It's just
Yeah,
Play safe.
goes without saying, but any hacking during a tournament is, of course, a permanent ban. But less about that, and more about this exciting match!
Both players having pretty even fights so far.
Being a little cagey-wagey here. I say that, Mario is definitely eating a lot of damage from Wim right now.
Yeah. Wem playing the more aggressive role. Mario trying to get his potions organized. But as soon as he puts them onto his hotbar, he's having to use them just as quickly to try and stay alive.
And now on the back
He's
foot.
turning it around.
Wim in the corner. Wim losing a
really
lot
well
of...
done.
goodness,
Ooh,
Wem.
Mario, again, overstayed his welcome. Wem just seems like he's kind of got a better idea of the state of the kit, of the inventories of both players. It seems like...
I mean,
Or maybe
Mario
I'm reading
should've
into it.
gone down
But
so often there, though. I think he did
Yeah.
incredibly well to manage to switch it around, get Wem into the corner, and really start chaining him. He just didn't quite have the potions and the health to hold it out.
pretty even fight start so far.
Yeah. So
Mario
Mario
eating-
started slightly more aggressive, but he's now a little bit on the back foot. Wem getting some really clean hits in on him.
I'm feeling a little unshaken almost. There's a
He's a man of sheer focus.
I mean, I think I've noticed about Wim is that he doesn't jump nearly as many as other people do, or nearly as often as other people does. He seems to stay on the ground unless he feels like he needs to or has a crit chain going on, which is smart because, you know, you don't lose any ground, kind of. I don't really pop PvP, but it sounds like what I'm saying makes sense, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I ask of the other 2 people on the server who also don't PvP that much. You know, we should have a real PvPer in here. One of these
What do you
days.
mean? I'm the greatest PvPer on Loka.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
My bat washed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wham is getting real
Wham
aggressive.
goes down!
Oh my goodness.
Mario had an incredibly aggressive spell
No, it's
there,
funny, we were
and
just
Wham was
talking
really
about-
struggling to keep up.
The lack of best of 3s or lack
Yeah.
of 3rd rounds.
I
And
gotta
now it's
say-
like everyone's a 3rd round.
I'm
Yeah.
liking this. This is one of the best tournaments I think we've had in terms of just quality matches
And I think
through and through.
it's very important. It's the seeding. It's not randomly seeded.
Well, I would also say that the fact that you don't have to wait to go repot and take a bunch of time to do it means you can kind of ride momentum. Both players can ready up and get back into a match instantly, and it's really helpful because I think you can get shaken as a player coming off a high or coming off of a low. Too much time to think. Quick
Yeah,
best of
honestly,
3 is the best way to fight, if you ask
It's
me.
even faster than, you know, the regular
Good.
duels matches go.
Just about.
Ooh,
Ooh, that was
Mario,
real
very,
close
very
for
close.
both.
He's needing to repot. If Wem stayed aggressive there, I think he could have had him. I think Mario was really struggling there.
Well, Wim's got a... Mario's no
Might try
pushover,
to
so
save
Wim
with
can't... Ooh, this is a close match. I'm shaking in my
Again,
boots, but I'm not wearing any. Wim not looking good here. Mario not looking good
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Both players
Very
got low,
close.
recovered well. Again, Wim in the corner. Mario.
Mario low.
Wim not unfazed by the corner.
Wem low. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
goodness.
it looks like the
Holy.
trash took out Wim this time. Only a Loka MC.
You really wanted to say Wem took out the trash.
I
didn't you?
know, I know. I didn't have a pun for the other way around. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
I could
But you
hear
know what?
it in
You
your
do what you can.
voice.
I know. I was. But good for Mario or whatever, I guess.
I mean, both of those times, you know, the fights were pretty even, and then there was some point towards the end there where Mario managed to get Wham in a difficult position
Yep.
and was able to keep
We'll have a
them.
match for the third place here. TryH4rdd versus Wem.
Boy, that's a tough
Which
match
could
too.
equally been the final, quite honestly.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Mm,
Honestly,
yeah.
incredibly strong.
there's gonna have to be a couple shenanigans to think the tournament isn't rigged in such a way that there's a match with Zlan versus the winner. So, but I have taught Froggy what he needs to know to make it happen. So, so yeah.
I assume
Battle
it's
for
another
third
best
place.
of 3 here for third place. Yeah.
Yeah, and I should say that the code does not know that the final match is a best of 5, so there is going to be some silly bits where it says somebody won the match when they get to two wins, but that's okay. If that's the only bug we had for this tournament, then I'm pretty happy. Let's stare at these glass bottles for a little bit.
Excuse me?
Did I stutter?
Some God Arbor on offer for the winner of this, and a fair chunk of wealth along with it.
It's really,
Obviously, no prizes for fourth, of course.
no, that's called It Just Sucks to Suck.
Yeah, dude.
Don't know what we're waiting on, but it seems like, Wim's, I don't know, doing Wim things. Now seems
He's
like a great
controlling
time to
himself.
remind people a couple things about Loka. Leather armor is not the actual armor being worn by the combatants. Through our patented packet technology, we are showing diamond armor. Oh! That's a clip right there. Oh, man. All right, yeah, they're wearing diamond armor, but to us it shows as leather. It's so that we can color them red and blue. Same thing we do in battle zones. It's tech we've had for a long time. Second, There is an achievement for visiting an event zone that you probably didn't get it just for being here. So if you don't have that achievement located in the general category of your achievements, go take the portal to spawn and then take the event portal back to get that achievement. Thank me later. Let's do it. Who's going to be our third place victor? Minus the victor.
Mario won?
Yep.
It was a real good one. Real good one.
Very aggressive match.
Okay, Vitae.
Here we go. So
Not cheating, by the way.
The issue is that whim is not a word I can come up with puns for. I mean, what is a whim?
well, this is one of them.
It's killing
Very
me.
close.
Yeah, but
Very
some of
close
these
to the
are-
word.
Like,
win.
try hard. I mean, those jokes write themselves, but whim in a corner, like, I tell you what.
I mean, there's always hit singles of Wham. I mean, I guess that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Right?
Yeah, that's you know, the only two people in the whole server are going to understand that are me and you, and maybe Butcher, and anybody else over the age of 27. Ugh. Let's see, what rhymes with whim? So many things. Jim. That's one. That's all I got so far.
Looks like Wem
Well, I'm
needs to
having
go
to
to
win
the.
this to stay in
Yeah.
it though. TryH4rdd obviously taking the first round.
Well, TryH4rdd caught in a corner. Wem seems to be the best player to get stuck in a corner and not die.
looks
TryH4rdd
it.
not doing well.
TryH4rdd in, yeah, real trouble here. He's gonna have to keep getting those pots back onto his hotbar. Although
This might
Wem
go to 3
relieved a
as
little
well.
bit of pressure there.
Giving him
I
some
think
space.
this is gonna be
to-
a semi-reset almost.
I like Wim's cape. It's cool. That's all I have to say about that. Actually, they're both cool capes. Good for those guys. Back to the fight.
Wem biding his time there, just waiting for a moment to strike and really putting TryH4rdd on the back foot again.
They're definitely both patient players. Kind of see that in how they play. TryH4rdd thinks he's got an... Oh,
Wem doing a lot better on resources. If Wem can just drag this fight out long enough, I think he should be fine, but TryH4rdd getting more and more aggressive as he realizes time is running out.
I've noticed
Fight
that with
reset
Wem
again.
across his fights. Wem just seems to be better at managing his pots.
Oh, TryH4rdd getting very, very low. He's 2 potions left, TryH4rdd. That's it.
And he's got his now or never.
Yeah, Wem's got 6, so he's just gotta play safe, and he should have this. Take it into a 3rd round. Although TryH4rdd getting some really good hits off. Starting
nice
to
back
even it out. Wem is out of potions.
oh,
my
TryH4rd's low too, though.
TryH4rdd.
One more hit. Oh, oh, and it will go
They
to
were both
3
empty.
matches.
Both completely empty, and Wem takes it to a 3rd round.
And I still don't have a
Incredible.
pun for the turnout of this one. I can't use the TryH4rdd thing again. Oh, I got one. I got one. Oh, I'm so excited. But it only works if one person specifically wins. Probably can
usually
make
how
it
it
up
works.
the other way around.
We need to get a little sound bite for when the fight pops up.
Yeah, I don't. It's probably supposed to play a noise, but I don't know why it isn't.
Yeah, you just...
We need to get like a burly man yelling fight.
Now you gotta do the gladiators. You will go on my first whistle and the full countdown.
Fight!
Interesting opening. Or at least it was interesting until their health came back. Wim got pretty low there. TryH4rdd getting pretty low
Yep.
there.
Both playing
TryH4rdd not doing well.
Oh my
Ooh, and
goodness.
TryH4rdd with a pivotal
Narrowly escaped there.
deflective hit there to get Wim away. That was close. Ooh, TryH4rd's just not doing work
Oh
here.
my goodness, Wem is
Oh
just
my lord, Wim is a
All
beast.
over him.
riding this man like a horse.
Sure, yep. That's something he's doing, probably. Probably seems to the viewers that I'm fond of Wem, but it's just, I don't know. I like the way he plays. Promise he didn't
5.
pay me to say this. I'll expect that $100 orb purchase right after this is over, by the way, Wem. Thanks. Can TryH4rdd close this out, or will Wim?
Getting in that corner again.
In a corner here, this could be pivotal.
The thing is,
Nope,
Wim can
nope,
turn a
he
corner.
gets out.
Oh, TryH4rdd
Whoa.
tried hard enough, and will be the
TryH4rdd
third place
takes
winner.
it.
And I didn't get to use the pun I wanted to use.
Third place goes to TryH4rdd. Valiant effort by Wem. Unlucky not to take it, honestly.
Well, that's supposed to be there in the bronze match. I don't know where it went, but
Alright,
Where it
both players have
went.
passed the drug test.
No performance enhancing
And now,
drug.
Performance enhancing drugs.
and now Scoo has the P.
That's a weird thing.
So this final is best of 5.
Hey man, it's a drug test.
Change to every match up to this point has been best of 3. So you will have to take 3 rounds against your opponent to win. And along with the prizes, you will also get the opportunity to challenge our incumbent champion, Zlan, and potentially claim the champion title after victory here. So a lot on the line.
Good opportunity for Zlan to turn on his hack.
Here we go, round 1, Battle of the Aggressives.
I really don't know who's going to win this.
Yeah, Mario may have seemed on the back foot there, but in so many of his matches, it looks like he's down and out, and he turns it around in a split second. So
Laite taking a lot of
Never say
damage.
never.
Taking a lot of
Yeah.
damage. Having a hard time recovering. Mario's just shoving it down his throat.
oh,
Mario in the corner now.
This is really bad for him.
Mario getting quite low there.
Yeah, down to about hot bar of potions, Mario.
Ooh, Mario's so
Oh,
low,
again.
but Laite doesn't know.
Mario just wants to keep up that pressure.
Yeah, Laite playing the resource game slightly more optimally here. Oh, Laite
Mario.
gets taken out.
Not so Laite on his feet after all.
Yeah, Mario knew he was low on resources. He had to start playing more aggressively and took a few more risks and took Laite out. Laite wasn't able to get that pot off quick enough. Straight back in though.
It's best of 5. Round
Yep.
2. Here we go.
I would love to see this one go to the distance.
Going
Ooh,
for
Lighty
speed.
trying to get that saturation.
Laite taking a lot of damage there. The dumpster's hungry. Laite
Oh,
Laite
stuck in the
stuck in the
corner.
corner.
is going down.
Manages to get out. Now Mario on the back foot. Laite doing the work.
Yeah, realizes he has
favor.
to back up, but I think he made that decision a touch too late there. Mario
Yep.
had a chance to
I like Laite's bow style. Try
Oh,
to
back in the corner.
back in the corner.
It's almost like some players seem to be baiting others into the corner by going there
I think that's
themselves,
exactly
trying
what
to
it
turn
is
around.
sometimes. I think that's a perfectly valid strategy. But these are no pushover opponents here. That wouldn't work on these guys. Ooh,
Oh, there it
Laite
is.
takes out the
Quick.
trash.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1-1. Clean up, crew.
Fields Lance sweating right now.
That's gross. I don't want to know why you feel that, but okay.
Oh,
Oh,
When was the last best of 1 tournament or 1v1 tournament? It's
Like,
been a while.
a
Oh,
year, at
over
least
a
a year
year
ago.
Over a year ago.
Yeah.
I
Laite
take that.
really doing
Very
well
fair.
at the beginning now. Mario not
Yeah.
keeping up.
Laite trying to ride that momentum from the last win, but
Mario.
definitely the more aggressive here.
Mario
really having to
probably
fend him
wasted a
off.
health pot there.
But you might be able to turn this.
I got this one. Light
Oh,
Speciality
Lighty.
is turning things like this around. If I've done it,
Hello?
Lighty kicks it.
Mario, hello?
Lighty switching it around.
takes the second
2-1
bin
up.
to the curb.
This is it. Lighty needs one more win to
Yep.
win the tournament and have a chance of taking on the champion.
He will get, the winner of this match will get automatically, well, not automatically, but will be rewarded the title of victor. That is for sure. If he can beat Zlan, he will take the exclusive title of champion. Only one player can hold that title on the server, and it is the winner of our 1v1 tournaments. Again, our 2v2 tournaments only have victors, I believe,
Indeed,
because it's
that
just a
is
different
correct.
format. So 1v1 is really where the magic happens. Lighty with all the marbles here.
Mario,
Is he gonna be overly
Pretty low
aggressive?
there.
Is he
Oh
gonna
my
miss
gosh,
that
Mario. half
in
a heart
trouble.
there.
Mario's it's getting sweaty out here, folks. Must be the magma blocks. Lighty, not.
Lighty in a bit of trouble at this point.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Lighty.
and Mario
This one's
takes
going
Lighty out.
deep.
This
One
one's
hit away
going.
from falling himself.
the
Lighty got a
distance.
bit too ballsy, I think, with that.
Yeah, I think he thought he might be able to ride the momentum, and but Mario's not a. He's good enough that he's not going to let something like that. Yeah, basically, y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's it. All or nothing.
Froggy giving the pep punch to our two combatants. This is it, the final match of the final round of the first new Fruitopia tournament. Will our new victor be Mario or Lighty?
No way of knowing.
Lighty, the more aggressive, as has been the case up to this point.
Oh, it's both. It's
Getting
completely
a bit
even.
low though. And this is
Lighty.
Oh
Is
my
it all sorts of
goodness.
trouble?
Mario's
Mario.
got a chain.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was an interesting bow shot.
Backs off.
Lighty
Popping
doing
off there.
everything to keep him away.
And just still in the corner. Don't know why he's there. He's got to get out of there if he wants to win. Doesn't look like he
Lighty in
wants to
all
win.
kinds of trouble, healing Mario.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Lighty, you got some momentum to reclaim here.
Definitely not going to be able
Alright.
to take this to the end.
Honorable
Lighty. He's gonna
reset.
have to drop Mario.
Lighty.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
A lag spike on an 8-year-old.
Versions.
Oh my god, this is close. Come on.
Lighty,
I
not
don't
many
know who I
pots
want
left.
to win.
He has to just go
Lighty's
for it.
gonna
He has
go
to
down.
Go for it here.
Mario?
Lighty, is he going to be able to
Who's
do
it gonna be?
Goodness.
It's Mario! With the
That
victory,
early pressure.
the victor title, and the celebratory fireworks. Congratulations to Mario is Trash for winning the first new Fruitopia 1v1 pot tournament. And we have one more match to go, folks.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. He's got to try and take on the champion, Slam.
Is he washed up? Is he not washed up? These are the questions. All that, Mario gets one Opic.
There is a second prize, of course.
They really are meaningless. I tell you, it's a meaningless currency. It's a useless currency.
Yeah, that's what
But
you think.
Final bracket.
I'm sure it is a measly
Not-
consolation.
Not yet updated, but probably will be by the tournament organizers here pretty soon. What a great few final rounds we had here.
Yeah, Lighty performing above and beyond what I think a lot of people expected. I think put in an incredible showing. And honestly, would have been a totally deserving
He was on
winner.
Mario's team last 2v2 tournament, right? That they won.
I want to say they were.
So
together.
I mean, it was
I
definitely
believe,
not.
yeah.
He's not an underdog by any stretch.
Oh no, but he came through some tough matches. TryH4rdd, I would argue, being one of the favorites.
Well, Lighty isn't around all that often. I know he's not one of the most active players, so I think he's
And-
he's almost like a dark horse, except that he's got some W's under his belt that he's just not seen around. He might be underappreciated.
I mean, don't even forget that Taman matchup. Holy crap.
Exactly. Yeah, very close.
Best of 5
For the champion, I believe so.
Yeah. Again, minor tournament management shenanigans required to set up this match. Curious if they're
Now,
doing what I
obviously,
think they're going to do.
Mario's had a lot of games under his belt. He's going to be able to ride the momentum of this tournament. Zlan coming in completely fresh.
Interesting.
So,
I didn't
the
look at
favorite
the
has to
voting.
be Mario, I would say.
Yeah, it looks like the audience eked out Mario as the winner too, with 53% of the vote over Laite's 47.
So pretty close then. Pretty close voting.
Just waiting on Zlan to wipe off some of the sweat.
Yeah, champion
Ready up. I don't believe. Yeah, Zlan would have had to get his kit approved.
If you look
He's
closely
ready.
enough, you can see Zlan shaking.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know. I'm voting for
wielding
Zlan
an
just because I like to see
What
an
is
incumbent win.
happening here? Oh, axe in the offhand, I see.
Gotta see
Interesting.
the voting on this one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that all games so far. Zlan holding his own up to this point.
Well, he ain't a champion for nothing, folks. It's really all down to whether he's washed up or not.
Will he be another stew?
Oh, missing a few hits there. Mario getting the better of Zlan in that exchange. Zlan on the
getting-
back foot now, and he's in trouble.
Ooh,
Mario
goes down in the
takes-
first round.
Just a warm up.
Just a warm up. Oh, that was a warm up fight?
Yeah,
All right. All right.
just a warm up.
Looks like the audience
Zlan.
got Mario winning with 55% of the votes here.
Mm.
Zlan
I
has
should,
been the incumbent champion for 532 days to this day.
That's a long time.
And this is his first time defending the title.
And this is his first time defending the title due to the sheer number of 2v2 fights, tournaments in between. This is the first 1v1 since he claimed it.
Zlan with, I don't even know what you call that.
Intimidation.
Maybe that was an
tactics.
attempted 360 no scope. Oh, Zlan doing well in
Mario
the
getting
first
very
match.
low there. Zlan bringing out the bow.
Zlan plays by
Really trying to
nobody's
knock him off
rules.
his rhythm.
Zlan as much trying to make this a mind game as much as a battle of swords. Mario dropping quick. Zlan dropping further. Zlan in the corner.
Really struggling to get hits on. I don't know what's going on.
Zlan wondering why I ever decided to get champion in the first place. Wish nobody ever gave this to me. Insert
I think
Gandalf
Mario
speech.
had a good chance to finish him off there, but didn't realize how low Zlan was. Getting Mario stuck
Zlan
in the
getting him
corner,
in the
and Zlan
corner.
on top here, but getting low himself.
Oh,
Is he still gonna keep
Zlan.
going?
Oh, I thought Zlan was
That
going
was
to throw
close.
that right there.
I think
He
he
may
might
yet
go
still.
here. He's got to rearrange his inventory.
Oh, Zlan is
Oh.
rusty on the inventory management. And the first match goes to Mario.
Second.
Well, I think that first was. I was told that was a warm up. But maybe
Oh
it
no, that was
not.
a joke. That was a joke.
Oh,
From Zlan's perspective, I believe.
Yeah. Oh my
Maybe the
god.
last round.
This is it. Mario needs to take one more to claim the champion title. Zlan
given,
needing to reverse sweep to maintain it.
gave Mario his victor title. Wanted him the opportunity to don it for the fight. But maybe he doesn't want it if the champion's coming up.
Yeah, you might want to queue up that champion title for Mario.
Zlan's put in a good effort so far. Especially considering Mario's had an entire tournament of close matches to get him really warmed up.
It's definitely not a free win for Mario.
The
but it's
quickest
okay
of
for
all
Are you
of
sure
them in
about
the
that? 'Cause
final
it's-
one there.
He had to
Mario
work for it, you know. it wasn't-
dethroned Zlan.
All right, well, that was a decisive
532 days.
victory. So a big congratulations to Mario for not only taking the victor, but also taking the champion title from Zlan, a complete and total winner for today. What a great match. What a great
Yeah.
tournament. It's a great day to be on Loka.
What was
Well,
that?
I think this tournament is now drawing to a close. I would like to thank our cheeky commentators, Skoohoo, Sparky, and Magpie for joining me on this delightful tournament today. Seems like our tech for tournaments is improving with each additional one. If you think you'd like to have a tournament, all you got to do is set it up, post it on the forums, DM Magpie or myself, and we can get you set up. And if ever you've thought about running a tournament, my advice, always ask those who have run tournaments before you, because they've seen it and done it. Great advice. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow our Loka Twitch account. Tell all your friends. Tell all your family. Tell everybody to come play on Loka MC. And we'll see you guys at the next tournament. Toodles!
Bye.